All right, so this is going to be an impromptu video, recording, because this just popped up in my feed. It's Sutaway answering the question why I became a VTuber, and I might have some commentary on this. And ooh, a Lego assembly. It took me just till now because I saw the topic and I was like, hold on, I might be able to add some commentary to this. And then this popped up. I was like, oh, okay, hold on. There's this. All right, so let's see what she says, and let's see if I have anything that I think I can add to this.
What was your inspiration for becoming a VTuber?
Oh my God! Hold on, it's on like 3 times speed.
What was your main inspiration for becoming a VTuber, and do you ever think about what life would have been if you have not become one? My main inspiration to become a VTuber is that back then I was putting my webcam, and what was always fucking bothering me is that everyone was so much more focused about the way I look, about complimenting my appearance, about being flirty as fuck, that I was like, okay, so whatever the fuck I'm doing on my streams, I don't fucking care about the game I play or the things I talk about. It's just like, a bunch of fucking normies who are just, coming on my stream because they see like, on the thumbnail a pretty girl. So I was thinking, I'm tired of this. I won't.
I mean, that's a legitimate concern. Let's be fair, right? The whole idea of like, again, the appearances take over a lot. Again, it's like, they really. To be fair, let's be fair. A lot of people are watching Sotaway because, again, pretty avatar, right? So we've moved from pretty girl to pretty anime girl. Let's be fair, right? So there's continuity between these two particular errors in interfacing with Sotaway's material. But that being said, there is at least the thing where it's like, because you are using a V, and the reason why oh, excuse me. The VTuber allows you to actually make your thing performative, right? Your actual interface between the game and the audience to be performative, because then you take on a character, right? You play a character. The VTuber is not actually you, even though you make the VTuber what they are, right? It's that interplay between the real and the fictional, which is where the liminal space comes in. I don't know, I was you for the unhinged blunt truth, but I am weird. I mean, that's fair. The reason I decided the VTubing thing is, one, I actually like my privacy, right? Like, if you were to ask me my opinion... Oh, watch it, fair enough. But, like, if you were to ask me any of my opinions on, like, outside of VTubing, I would probably just tell you that if you, like, anything that I've said on the stream, like, in person... But the thing is like, I also like my privacy. I don't think that my personal life and my online life should actually be, one and the same. I actually think that there is a healthy distinction between the two. And also in my case, the VTubing thing wasn't just that. It was also the whole thing of like Kirsche, Leaflet, they can't exactly be the ones holding up the whole system, right? There has to be other people that are actually getting in and at least trying to help. And apparently it's not just me. You have people like Gaming Syndicate and Cairo Chikage, and you have people like Eustace, the Useful, all of these groups getting together and talking about this stuff as well. So it's not, and Mama Oko does the drama stuff, and Misa Dumari does the drama stuff, and setting, Taurus straight. So it's like, it's not like I'm the only one doing this, but by the time I started doing the VTubing myself, I didn't know of most of these people, right? So that was the main drive, was, someone needs to be able to at least try and help. The emphasis on the word try, not succeed, right? But, yeah, the anonymity thing was the real thing that was the driving force, and I personally can't stand it when I see like people dogging on anonymity and VTubing. It's like, what the fuck is the point of being a VTuber then, if you're not going to have your anonymity, right? Like, Jaden Animations was a VTuber. I mean, she still is a VTuber, technically, if you know, you know, right? But, like, I'll pull this up anyway, right? Because, to prove a point, right? Whoops. Well, that's unfortunate. Let it be known, I did not Doc, I did not do the past life reveal, right? Yes, Kiryu Crocodile is Jaden Animations. So obviously Jaden Animations, the first time I heard her voice, I was like, hold the fuck up. But Jaden Animations was doing VTubing before she had this, but she was literally VTubing as herself.
I can be angry. Ooh. Oh, I just read a bad comment. I can...
And to be fair, she wasn't bad, but her VTubing content is definitely better as Kiryu Crocodile than it was as just straight up Jaden Animations, right? Hate my gorilla mitts. I mean, fair, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure some woman out there is gonna fucking love those gorilla mitts. Oh my god.
People to appreciate me, like, you know, for my content and my personality, and that's
Sadaway, okay, look, I'm gonna give you this, Sadaway, but at the same time, my content and my personality, hold on. Now I get to be a little bit of a shitter now, right? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, give me one moment.
Matt, what the hell?
oh god, thank you so much for the 100 sub gift, dude. What the hell? I really appreciate the support. You didn't have to. Thank you so much. Thank you, Matt. I hope you had a wonderful week, by the way. Oh god, I always feel embarrassed when people give me so much fucking sub gift because I'm like, I don't know how to react to, like, you know, this. What do I do, huh? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm a woman. I know what to do.
I'm a woman. I know what to do. God damn it, Sadaway. Again, it's a shit post, but still.
Here, let me remove this. There we go. Okay, here you can see and watch my boobs. You gave me so much money, so I can give you this at least. Do you like it? Huh? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, I stop. Let me put my t-shirt back on.
Okay, I stop.
There we go.
Just
So, better than nothing. You know, I owe you a bit. I mean, I feel like I owe you.
all I'm saying is she is very well aware that her model has sex appeal, right? And she leans into the sex appeal too, right? All you have to do is like look at the way her model is actually usually presented, and it's like, yeah, very obviously sexy and anime girl. Let's be perfectly honest. Let's not bullshit ourselves, right? But at least in this case, it's something that she's actually doing performatively, right? So it's like part of the act. And she's talked about how like her character online is a kayfabe, which is a degree of honesty I think is really laudable, to be perfectly honest, right? Not taking anyone for a ride and just being honest that, like, again, this is not real. This is just a character that she's playing, and she's playing it because it's entertaining, right? And I appreciate that kind of honesty. But let's be fair. It's not that people are watching for, again, the beautiful girl or like the you know, hot girl, because obviously her model is pretty, and also let's be fair, it does lean into the sexy territory, right? Let's be totally fucking like up board with this, right? But at least when it's the model, it's a performative thing, right? It's part of the kayfabe. It's part of the play. It's built into the gameplay and the character building, right? So, but you know, I just had to say that. I'm not trying to call bullshit, but I'm like, let's contextualize this a little bit.
That's how I actually started my, you know, career as a VTuber, and here I am now.
Okay, that was actually quite short, and I probably still made this commentary on the commentary on this is probably still like twice as long as the original video, right? But I mean, yeah, everyone has their own reason for trying to do VTubing. Sadaway videos, cool. I mean, yeah, it's just a short Sadaway video. I like Sadaway. There are times where I'm like, I just vehemently disagree with her, or it's like, all right, if I'm going to comment on a Sadaway content, I'm going to have to like do a little bit of clarification here, because maybe there's a little bit of clarification kind of needed. But in general, you know, she has her own reasons for starting to do VTubing. I had my own reasons for doing it. Pretty sure Kura, you know, Kura's a VTuber. Pretty sure Kura has his own reasons for doing VTubing. Like, we all did it for different things. I like literally started mostly as a cultural political commentary like thing. That was kind of my entire purpose, right? But the real reason for the VTubing thing is the anonymity thing. Like, the fact that, like, I get to keep my privacy. Because it turns out not everyone wants to be terminally online. Ignore the fact I think I've been, like, streaming for, like, 5.5 hours, probably. Oh, my God. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot. So if you're watching this video on YouTube, I'll see you in the next video.